escalating pretty much every situation, not understanding the art of de-escalation or communication, certainly not participating in any public services or community outreach, and definitely not interested in bridging the gap between the community and themselves. They are distrusted, they are feared, and they are terrorists. And since January, I've wondered, what is it going to take? How many of our constitutional rights need to be violated? How many of us need to be continually put in a situation where our lives are in jeopardy just because we stand in a street, or in many cases these days on the sidewalk? It doesn't seem to matter where we are, even in a designated space on such as the 4th, when we were all in Chapman and the police decided to just advance and turn what was actually two separate protests into an absolute war zone, while also allowing for disgusting fascists, Nazis, and hateful bigots to safely escape. It turns out that you have no control over the Portland police. You have shown that time and again. And I believe that it's because you are scared of the Portland police. I believe that the Portland police control you and not the other way around. I believe that Wheeler put himself in charge because the Portland police have urged him to do so that they can run him. Your ineffectiveness, your feelings party that you insist on constantly having while you collect the salaries that you do and sit in the positions that you do, dictating to us how we're supposed to react to the brutalization by the police in the city, and then doing nothing about it and making excuse after excuse is disgusting. Because of your lack of regard for how out of control this police department is, every single person in this city that's not a white, disgusting bigot is in danger. Every single day, all the time. They constantly harass houseless, people of color, women, protesters, or anybody who doesn't fall in line with Ted's authoritarian rule. So we're going to continue to resist. We're not going to stop. I don't care what lengths the police go to. We're going to continue to protest, and we're going to continue to show up, because unlike you, we are not willing to settle under coercive law and authoritarian rule and be told where we can and cannot be, especially when it's people of color. Those days are over. Ted's absence is disgusting today. He knew I was going to be speaking about police accountability, and where is he now?
Thank you, Star. Time's up.
I don't care that my time is up.
Black lives matter! 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 $4 million needs to go to houses, not to police bullets.
Okay.
$4 million is going to police bullets. It's going to live ammunition for our cops. $4 million. Ted is going to do that. He's going to give $4 million in target practice ammunition.
To shoot the citizens,
So
right?
that they can practice shooting at people of
People.
color. Because that's what they do. Then you're going to call Nazi cops get stalking orders against regular citizens, and you all just sit here with your white privilege and do nothing about it. Black lives matter. If they matter to you, $4 million goes to housing, not to live ammunition. That's what the mayor's doing. That's why he's not here today. Know the truth about this mayor. He's not here today because he's a fucking coward.
All right.
Okay.
Was that a disruption?
I would call it disruption.
Request of Charles Johnson to address council regarding police.
Mr. Johnson is not here. Can you call the next item?
819, request of Shedrick Wilkins to address council regarding Montgomery Park Solar Energy Station and Restaurant.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, I kind of failed about building Montgomery Park and all the solar panels on the parking garage. I'm Shedrick Wilkins. I tried to do something with the library on Sundays where I could get some people, but it backfired. I'm not an associated group at the library, so they didn't promote some Sunday meeting at 10 o'clock. Kind of got mad at the library. I'll redo that one.
Check out Star.
I said last week too that even like solar cells were used on a small scale, like people can charge up and use their cell phones and cell phone towers. I have a little solar panel